So in this video, I want to give you a brief overview of how to find school improvement plans for your school leadership project, because obviously that's a central part of part two. School improvement plans are these documents that the school creates every 2 to 3 years, where they get together and figure out what goals they want to work on for the coming next few years. It could be improving some kind of test scores, it could be improving attendance, it could be getting better at disciplinary issues, things like that. And they are, by law, generally supposed to be public documents. So the school creates these and puts it online somewhere, or at least has it available to the public. But sometimes it takes some detective work. So often you have to go online and you have to look at the school's website or the district's website, and you can find it there. But I want to give you a brief run through of where certain school improvement programs or school improvement plans are located. To show you how to get your school improvement plans, I have here Carroll County Public Schools back in my hometown of Eldersburg, Maryland. So these are the schools that I went to. And just to give you an idea of where you might go. So the first place to check for a school improvement plan may be either the school's website or the district's website. And you'll probably want to go through the different tabs to look at if there are any that would obviously be a place you would find school improvement plans. And so far it doesn't look like there's any obvious spots. So it might be under administration, maybe they'll put it here. Doesn't look like they have school improvement plans here. So the next spot to go to is look at individual schools. So why don't we go to the individual schools and let's click on a few schools to see if we can find their school improvement plan. So one of them that I've seen is fairly obvious is Carrolltown Elementary, which is where I went to elementary school. They actually have on their side tabs, if you look closely, they have a spot for school improvement plans right here. So you can click on it and I can actually pull up their school improvement plan directly from their website. So if it's not on the district website, oftentimes it'll be on the school's website. Another school that I know has their school improvement plan up is Sykesville Middle, which is the middle school I went to. So let's go to Sykesville Middle and we can see that theirs is a little bit harder to find. So it's actually going to be one of these sub-tabs, and it turns out to be, if we scroll through, it's actually under About SMS. So if you look very closely, you can see School Improvement Plan there. And theirs is actually pasted into their website. So here you can see, the different goals and objectives, right? So you can see their school improvement plan there. However, there are some schools, like Freedom District Elementary School, where I could not find their school improvement plan if I looked on their website, and it's not on the district website, so it's not in any obvious spot. So the first spot I click on is Home, and I go down here and see if I can see it. The next thing, parent research, it's not under there, etc. So another way to look those up would be if we're looking for Freedom Elementary School. Let's do Freedom Elementary School, Carroll County, Maryland. And I'll just do school improvement plan and see if there's anything that comes up there. Okay, so now we do see Freedom Elementary School Improvement Plan. And it actually turns out to be under the Carroll K-12 website, but we can get it through Google search. So that would be a third way to go about and do it. If for some reason you absolutely cannot find your school improvement plan using any one of those methods, the best thing to do would be, if you're placed at that particular school, would be to go to that particular school's administration. Usually like the administrative assistants or something like that will be able to tell you where their school improvement plan is. Maybe the principal or vice principal could tell you also. Another place you could go to find their school improvement plan would be, usually the principal or maybe even someone at the district. But if you can't find any school improvement plan even after that, the next course of attack would be to look at a school that looks similar to the one where you're placed in. You don't have to use the school improvement plan for the school that you have a placement in. You can also look for a school maybe that you want to get a job in someday. And if they have a school improvement plan available, you could use that and just write the paper or do the project. In the sense, in theory, if I was a teacher at this school, here's the goals that I could affect and here's how. So it doesn't have to be the school you're placed in. So get creative. If you can't find the school improvement plan of the school you're looking for, figure out another school that you could get an improvement plan for and do the project that way.